What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I haven't done. Oh, what's in my teeth? Oh, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in probably 3 or 4 years. Summer's coming up, and I am officially done my first year of college, so we're still in April, but I have 4 months to act like it's summer. 2 months to act like it's summer, 2 months of actual summer. So I thought that because I've like experimented with my hair in the past, like my hair's very messy right now, but we're gonna fix that soon. I probably need to get something done about this, but I got the half red, half black, or just the red like layered underneath. I got that in February, and we're like at the end of April right now, so I am gonna have to get this figured out. But what I wanted to do is, because I either have my hair in a messy bun, like really messy bun, or I just have it down like all the time, and I want to I want to learn some more hairstyles, because I used to like love doing my hair all the time, and I used to do braids all the time, and then I like stopped doing that. So I decided that I was gonna do like I used to do, and like I think what I used to do though was think of hairstyles myself and then make these type of videos. But this time I'm actually, I found a video on YouTube, and I am going to do those hairstyles and see how they turn out. So the title is 10 Cute Hairstyles for the Summer. I wanted a more recent video, but this one is 2 years ago, and the hairstyles look really cool, and I want to attempt them. So yeah, the video I'm watching is by Jackie McCrae, and we're just gonna get into the video and see how I do. Okay, where can I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Because I feel like I would really love it, because it's very dramatic, and I like watching drama stuff. Disney Plus? No.
No.
Really? No. No.
I can't limit myself. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to
Okay.
do 10 cute hairstyles.
Okay, cool. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I watched her whole like introduction. The reason why I left the first time was because I wanted to see if Keeping Up with the Kardashians was on Disney Plus, but it's not. It's a different thing. It's just called The Kardashians, and it's a reality thing, like the other one, I guess, and it's like new, like 2022. Keeping Up with the Kardashians is on Prime Video or whatever it's called. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, so I watched her intro, and she washed her hair, and I was like, oh no. Like, I washed my hair yesterday because like I wanted to have like freshly clean hair. It just needs to be brushed. But she did the hairstyles the next day, so we're good. We're good. So the first hairstyle is called Classic. I need a bobby pin.
And you're going to take 2 bobby pins and pin them up right above your ear.
Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm gonna find bobby pins. Okay, I'm gonna brush my hair first, and then I'll see if I have bobby pins. Hair is brushed, and I found 2 bobby pins. So hopefully that's enough, because I don't know where there are any other bobby pins. I haven't really used them in a long time, and I was very lucky that I found those 2. So is that it? That's it. That is it. Wait, that's it? I probably didn't even have to do this one. Let's try it. Okay. She took like this, I think, and just like that. this is definitely a hairstyle that, let's see if it's done first, and then I'll give my ratings. I'll rate it and tell you if I would wear it or not. Okay, yeah, so that was it. I could have just like not gone looking for bobby pins, but it's alright. So this is probably not a hairstyle that I would wear personally. I think that it really brings like the red in the front though. I kind of like that, but I this is kind of, I think this would be a hairstyle that I would wear like as a playing like a character or something, like because like I'm in school for theater, and I feel like, oh my gosh, that's definitely what like my life is gonna become, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I wouldn't do this myself, but I would do this for a character. Like if I was in like a scene or something where I played like a teenage girl or something like that, which I have been lately. I've been playing 16-year-old girls a lot lately, but this is probably something that I would do for that. It's definitely a hairstyle that my hair will not hold for long. Like this is already starting to come out. Bobby pins don't really, like, especially since it's just one on each side, they don't really hold much. But I mean, it'd be cute on some people. For me, I'm gonna rate it how I think it looks on me, not how I think of it like all like on every person ever. But I would give this like a 3. But yeah, anyways, let's take this out and go to the next one. This one is called 90s Chic. So let's see.
So parting our hair on the side.
On the
we are going
side?
to go in with our Nika Heat Defense Serum.
I don't
And
got
we're just
that,
gonna take
but
a few
okay.
drops and run this through our hair.
I don't
I
use
put way too
products
much
on my
this
hair
now,
other than
but
shampoo.
1 or 2 pumps should do. Then
So
I'm just gonna take a flat iron and
we're
I'm
just
curl
gonna,
my ends, and I'm gonna point the curls away from the
yeah,
base.
we're just doing it like this. I don't own a straightener
Once
or a
that's done,
curling
I'm
iron.
just gonna take a few bobby pins.
Bobby pins. All right. Okay. Please don't be more than 2. Please don't be. Damn it. Ah. She used 3. Well, we're just gonna use 2. Okay.
We're not gonna go there.
Oh my gosh, these are actually very simple. Okay. Okay. All right. What has more? Yeah, we're gonna do this because. All right. Wow. I have not done. Oh my gosh, my hair. If you've been watching my videos for years now, I haven't had a side part probably since grade 8. Grade 8? Grade 8 or grade 9? Oh yeah, I can never go back to a side part. So we're just gonna use 2. And she just goes like, it's like around her eyebrow area-ish. So we're gonna go like, oh boy. In the picture, these hairstyles look way more complicated than this. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. Same. This would be a character look. I would never wear this like this because it doesn't really do. I mean, yeah, no. I'm also gonna give this a 3. It's not my thing. I would also wear this as like a teenager in a show. Next. Baby Spice.
Get it out of my face.
Okay, we're getting into it.
Top of my head.
4
If you
braids.
guys don't know how ponytails
Okay,
begin,
I'm
we're just
gonna
going to take this and we're gonna loop it through.
do that. There we go. We're getting into it. Okay, so I gotta middle part it again. It's like it'll get like really sunny, and then it gets really not sunny, and I'm trying to have good lighting here, but it's not really working out. I need an elastic. So, I gotta say maybe this much. Boom. Okay, I think that's about it for hair. Maybe a little bit. So I'm gonna take this hair. Okay, now we're gonna take another elastic and just put your hair back just so it's not in the way. So now what we're gonna do is French braid it. I'm gonna take like okay. I'll put this in there. Alright, I think I got all of the hair. So now I'm just gonna take a small elastic. Try not to get, that's the issue with this. Okay. Okay, so I had to make 4 of these. So I will, it's not tight enough, is it? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, I will be back after the other 3. Alright, so I'm back. I have all 4 little braids there. As you can see, it is now nighttime. It's been like 3 hours, because I did other things in between. So now I'm gonna finish this video. But yeah, so I did the 4 braids, and I'm gonna continue the hairstyle. There's not much left to it, but it is, I'm just gonna go back. We have a little bit of a dilemma. I only have 2 bobby pins, and this also requires bobby pins. So, okay. All 4. Okay, so we're gonna try it without the bobby pins and see how that turns out. I almost ended this instead of. Okay. Just got back from a walk, like thirsty and stuff. It started raining, like it started drizzling, and it started getting harder and harder. And I was like, no, like I don't want my hair to get wet because I'm not done. Okay. Wow. Hello. Okay, so you like take this and you kind of put a knot in it, and then it just like goes Oh yeah, I see what she means. But if I tighten it enough, I know because it like kind of sits up like that. But we're just gonna try this for now and see how this works. So I'm just gonna keep filming this part because it's not gonna take long. And then it just, I think it's supposed to like, okay, we're gonna try something different a little bit. Okay, so this, I kind of want it around the elastics a little bit so you don't see, or just, and then like this, so keep those down, and then just add this one. Okay, so. Oh my gosh. This is not working well. What is going on here? Did I not have this? Okay. Boom. Boom. And then like. Okay, you know what? I don't think I would do the little things. Like, I don't know, even with the bobby pins, I just don't feel like it would really work out. But I really like this. Just the 4 braids. Like, I've been wearing just these braids for like hours now. And I really like it. It keeps the hair out of your face, and you also have your hair down, which I like having my hair down. But then there's like this, and it's just super cute, and I really like it. So I'm gonna give this hairstyle like maybe an 8. I'm just gonna brush it because it hasn't been brushed in like 3 hours. And like with the rain stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. It's so cute. All right, on to the next. Ah, what is happening? Ah, edgy pony. Oh, like an Ari look. We're not putting in dry shampoo. I have it, but we're not doing that.
This stuff does not leave any sort of white residue in your hair, so anyone who's a brunette would probably love this product. So now I'm just
Technically I am.
on the top of my head.
It's just black now. Okay.
And because
right now, and they're so dramatic.
You actually help secure it in place, so it's not just.
Why is there so many bobby pins?
Layers. I'm just securing a little flyaway.
So that's just. Oh my gosh! I used to do this all the time. Okay. All right. Let's try this. So, she took probably like this much, maybe. My hair looks like it's getting really greasy now because I've been touching it all day. Okay, let's try maybe this much. Okay, I'm brushing it to just like this. Woohoo! Okay. And then put it in a ponytail. Oh my gosh, I thought I seen something in the window. Oh wow. This is like. Ow. Okay. So like this. What the heck? Wait, what did she do?
The back of the ponytail.
Oh, from the back. Duh.
Elastic.
Okay, let's try this again.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. just gonna, because I don't have it. What the heck is going on here? No, this is not.
Sorry, I wish I could tell you.
I look like a rocker chick from like the 90s or something. Or like. Okay. We're gonna, whatever. We're just gonna leave it like that. And take some hair. And wrap it around here. Look at this.
Nice.
And then we're gonna take the 2 bobby pins that I have here. Jeez.
No way anything that I'm doing so loud right now.
Okay. This actually looks terrifying. This is not how it looks on her. Hers is kind of flat, actually. But you know what? It's fine. It's all good. I feel like it looks bad, but at the same time, it kind of looks cool. Do like a full head turn, because I don't know. Not bad, actually. I'm getting used to it. It reminds me of being a rock star. I'd wear this on stage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't anywhere else, I don't think.
Yeah.
And it made my hair like go up. Whoa. Whoa. This looks cool because it looks like the red is going into black. Look at that.
Nice.
Instead of the like black, red, black. What? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna give this hairstyle a 5 as a rock star. Just on an everyday thing, this looks horrible, but I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if I would have done it properly, maybe it would be different, but I don't think so. I probably would have disliked it even more.
Mm-hmm.
So I skipped over one because it was just curly hair and then 2 pieces going back like that, but like with really wavy hair. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a curling iron, so I'm just going to move on to the next one. So the next one is Date Night. It's called Date Night, and it's like a half up, half down. Oh, so let's try that. Of course, she uses bobby pins. I've got these already. Just this. So, all right, let's try this. So I think this much. Okay, gonna go. And then she puts. I don't know, I feel like I don't have enough hair for these. Like, see. I'm gonna go down like this, maybe that'll help. So after seeing the back, I like it. I don't know if I like this part of it. I feel like I'd probably just brush it back and then do the bun. But yeah, the back looks really cute. I have done stuff like this before, so I'm gonna give it like a 7. I would do this. I feel like my hair is getting really greasy because I've been touching it all day, because it doesn't look like it did earlier. But yeah. Alright, so I had to skip over another one because it was also pretty much just bobby pins. It was hair taken from like I don't even know how greasy my hair is getting. Well, I'm gonna wash it tomorrow, yeah. So it's like you take this, she like took this hair and like I don't know if it was 3 or 2 or 4, and then she was like just kind of went like that and like was bobby pinning it together, so that's not gonna work. So I skipped over, and now the next one is a braided crown, so that's gonna be interesting. She also left a little bit of hair here. I don't want to take too much, but not too little also. I'm gonna take from right here and do a front braid. I hear like frogs or like something outside. I don't know how much I want to. You know what? I might actually improvise, not improvise, but like do what I've been doing and change things up a little bit. So I'm gonna actually put a hair elastic instead. We'll do like one more. And then we'll just go like this a little bit. And I'm gonna tie it together for now. Yeah, I wonder, I don't think she does put the braids together, but I am gonna put the braids together. So, okay, so she gave like different options to do, but what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go and do this side, and then I'm gonna attach them together and have a little ponytail in the back instead of the bobby pins. So it's the same thing, it's just elastic instead of bobby pins. So I will be back when I am done the braid. Alright, so I finished both braids. Even this looks cute, but I struggled a little bit with this one. But anyway, so now that I have them both like this, oh, I like went a little too much here. Look at the difference. It's okay, because we're gonna put them both together. This is the only issue. I struggled like a lot with this, but maybe I'll just, with the bobby pins that I do have, I'll just pin this down. Alright, and now I'm gonna slowly take these out and put it together. And there we go. So, I don't know what this is. What's happening over here? Just the braid, but anyways. Oh, let's see how it turned out. Even though I can't see, I feel like I could probably do better. But if I like, I don't know, I think it's pretty cute actually. I would wear this like a lot actually. And I really like this in the front. I don't think I used to do that. But yeah, it's cute. I think next time I do this, I'm gonna do them inverted. I usually do the braids inverted, but for this, I just did it the normal way. And I feel like it'd be better the other way, which is what I'm used to anyways. So yeah, I feel like if it was like curled a little bit. Let's try something. Just like with a little, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna give this hairstyle a 9. I actually really like it. Okay, so the next hairstyle is Ariana, and I used to do this one all the time. When Focus came out, I became really obsessed with her, and I would just listen to that song over and over and over and over again. And I would have my hair like her and stuff like that, and I got to see her in concert in 2019, June 26th. June 26th? Yeah. Oh. It was her 26th birthday. That I seen her in concert, but yeah. Anyways, so it was just a little bit. Also, it does curl here also. My hair doesn't curl unless it's in braids, so we're just gonna keep this out. I feel like this looks creepy. Okay, anyways. Like, I keep losing my elastics. Okay, I'm just gonna, just so I can. Ah! 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 So the power just went out. Shit. I can't get much higher.